and welcome to today's box opening in the Scan Club. So I've got a new i700 Medit scanner here. And when you get your boxes, this is what you can expect. A little bit of a way bill that we need. The nice small boxes these, they're quite well wrapped. So in here we'll first get a nice shiny box here. And then there's the accessories in the next box. Let's get rid of that. I really like the way they look after their customers and everything sits nicely packaged like this.
It's like an Apple product, Patrick, isn't it?
It really feels like an Apple product. If Apple did scanners, I think it would be the i700. Chris might not agree with that because
Chris likes his Samsung.
Just like a Samsung, yeah.
And of course other scanners are available.
So this is the actual scanner body. So we'll take it out of the packaging. It's a nice, small, neat, really nice and lightweight balanced scanner. This. You'll find in here that a few more boxes with instructions. Plenty of bedtime reading there if you're interested, but it's a really good user manual. All the different languages as well. In here we have also the tips and cartridges. So, comes with a data stick there. We have all your profiles and information. And then in the next box we have the intraoral tips. And with this scanner, you get 4 of these. Just open one of them to show you. This is what they look like. It's a nice, lightweight, open-ended tip. Just clicks on to the end of the scanner, like so. And you can see it's got a mirror in the back here, so just make sure that's nice and tidy when you have it out to the autoclave. And that's how simple it is, really. That's the i700. Next, we're going to have a look at what comes in the accessories box that comes with your i700 Medit scanner. Again, pretty packaging here, like that. In here we have all the different additional parts that you need to set up your scanner. If you can get into the box, this is a very precise fit for this. You have the bigger box here with all your cabling. This comes supplied with a UK socket, so that's very handy. We have Calibration Tool. It's important you do your calibration on these scanners because we want to make sure that they are as accurate every time for every scan. So make sure you look after this and keep that safe somewhere, and also make sure your nurses understand what they are meant for, because that's an important accessory. And here we have the charger that plugs into the actual scanner. And finally the wall mount holder, and this comes also supplied with a little sticky back thing here. So this I would put on the side of the cart or on the chair maybe, or wherever you find that is going to be a safe place to keep your scanner nearby. As an alternative, you have the little cradle. This is what I prefer. It just sits there nice and solid. But if you have a chair-mounted version, you might prefer to have that. Some more cabling. That's your C-type C2C cable. And finally, more cabling with the USB connection there.
It's probably worth noting as well, Patrick, for those watching, that depending on the spec of your laptop and the power that it can supply with the USB-C, you may be able to, with the new i700, plug directly into your laptop without having the power attached. Get in touch with us with the spec of your laptop if you're unsure whether that would be possible. If not, then it just runs with the USB plus the power plugged in as well.
If you do use that, there's also the power hub here for the different connectors that you can use. So plug it into there, but it's neater if it's connected straight to the laptop. You also get a little scanning model here, which is useful. So here you can scan in, make sure your calibrations are right, and you can practice scanning if you haven't got the IDDA scanning tool. This is great also if you want to teach your staff how to scan predictably. So happy scanning with the i700.